All right, let me see if it's actually working or not. Bada bing, bada boom. So, people of YouTube and Instagram and all that stuff, I've done a live for a very, very long time, people. So, I got a little bit excited after seeing the brand new Lamborghini Revuelto. So I thought I'd just go live and just discuss what you guys think about the car, like live with you guys. So let's see who is gonna tune in today. And yeah, I want to talk about basically, man, I just think this car looks absolutely insane. I want to talk about the design, obviously the performance, and just general chit chat about the Lamborghini Revuelto. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but hopefully you got. Oh no, is the mic even working? I have no idea. Let's find out. Oh my god, I'm chatting, and oh, you know what? Didn't even plug the mic in. Oh, that is so stupid. All right, let's do that now. I'm such a rookie. All right, so we are back. I think we're plugged in. And let me know how the sound is, by the way, because I ain't done this for a while, so hopefully the sound is nice and clean. Let's see if there's anyone else watching. I don't actually know right now. Feel free to let me know what you guys think in the comments below, or just say hello in the comments. That way I know that everything's working like it should. Because I ain't done this for about a year, maybe a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, that's a long ass time. But anyway, hope everyone's good. Let me see if there's anyone else in the chat, just in case before we get started. Bada bing, bada boom. And also, I want to discuss the F1 as well, man. I watched it this morning, the Australian Grand Prix. Obviously, you know, Red Bull, Mercedes, you got Aston Martin now, thinking they're going to be doing things. Let's discuss that as well. Let me know if you guys actually watch F1 because I freaking love it. I got up early in the morning just to watch the race. That's how kind of crazy it is. That's how much I love it. Let me see if there's any comments coming through and if they're actually working or not. Bada bing, bada boom. So let me see. Oh my gosh, I got Ladies Man Turbo SV. What's happening, man? It's been a long, long time. You are still here, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. And welcome to the live stream and stuff. And you said, hey, Rawkus. Hey, what's happening, man? You are, I think, based in the United States, yeah? Let me know how it is over there right now and stuff. And basically how life is, isn't it? Hopefully life is good to you and all that stuff. I know I've been MIA on Instagram and socials in general because, you know, life happens and things kind of take over. And then, but I will get back. I promise I will. Let me see what else is going on here. So I hope you like my new setup, yeah? Hopefully it's all nice and clean. So before I get started about the Revuelto, I just wait for a few more people to tune in and stuff like that. Ladies, man, you just said I'm doing good, Rawkus. Hey, good to hear that, man. So we've been up to, man. You like married with kids and stuff, man? What's going on, man? Let me know what's happening with life and stuff. Obviously here in the UK, things have changed. The UK ain't what it used to be, man. A lot is different now. Since obviously Brexit and COVID and stuff, things are not the same, man. But you know, it is what it is. Hence the reason why I've kind of been MIA on socials and Instagram and YouTube and all that stuff as well. But that's all coming back here. So yeah. So we're gonna wait a bit longer. So let me know how, you know, what you've been doing. You've been traveling or you've been making kids. I don't know, man. You know, like buying cars, driving, going to car shows and all that stuff. So Ladies Man Turbo SV just said, I saw a Chevy Corvette C8 Z06 in red at the car show. Oh my gosh, which car show was that? I think I saw that. The last time I saw one was, I think, when I was in Dubai in 20, is it 21? Yeah, 2021, man. That was January 2021. I think that's when it was still new and fresh. It looked amazing, man. I love them. And they're quite cheap as well. Compared to like obviously Italian cars and stuff, they're reasonably priced. So there you go. Let me know how the sound is, yeah? Because I can't really tell. Hopefully it's nice and clear and clean. No hissing or like fading in and out and stuff like that. Let me go back to the main screen. I'm testing out a new piece of software here as well, so I'll apologize if things don't work as well as they should. Yeah, so okay, that's still working. That's good. Okay. I think it's gonna take me a while to get into the swing of like doing live streams again, man. Like that is for such a long time. Anyway, so like by now you probably heard about the brand new Lamborghini, you know, launch. So the Aventador has been out for the past, I think, 12 years, man. That car has been out for like a long time. And they've done every single version of the car, man. They've got obviously the SV, then an Aventador S, you had like the SVJ, and then other Aventadors in between, then other cars based on Aventador. It just seemed like an endless run of models coming out of that Lamborghini factory. And 12 years later, basically, I think, was it Thursday? Was it Wednesday? Announcement from Lamborghini was the replacement to the Aventador. It's called the Revuelto. I think I may have said that wrong, but oh, man, I saw it. It looks absolutely amazing. I'll show you guys what it looks like in a minute if you guys haven't seen that yet. But in the meantime, let me read more of your comments here. So, ladies man, Turbo SV just said, I was in Long Island at the show. Damn, man. Yeah, these are your car shows, man. I've seen obviously Stradman doing stuff on YouTube and seeing your car shows look absolutely crazy. And just today, right, I got sent it's so random. So my ex sent me a video of where she works, and basically outside where she works were these Lamborghini Aventador SVJs and all other really cool cars, and it's just mad. America and supercars. I never knew it was that crazy. You guys are crazy over there. So hopefully one day, I'll get to experience that and see it for real for myself and that stuff. And let me see what else is going on here. We've got 3 people watching so far. So thank you very much, 3 people. Welcome to the show and that. And don't be shy. Remember to comment as well. We got G Shulao. He said, hi, Rawkus. Hey, what's happening, bro? Hope you're good and that. It's so good to see you guys, man. I haven't done this for so long, and I forgot what it was like. I'm just getting hot in here, and I don't even know why, because, I don't know what's going on. So let me show you guys, in case you haven't seen the Revuelto. I doubt, I can't imagine you guys haven't seen it yet, but let me switch to the screen of the feed of the car so you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. So this is obviously what it looks like. I mean, look at that. I mean, that is unmistakably Lamborghini, man. All those crazy angles, like it just looks wedge shape, and the color, everything is just as Lamborghini as it gets. And I just think this car looks absolutely amazing. I think it's a worthy replacement to the Aventador series. I mean, just look at it. You got the flying, is it buttresses here on the side here as well, on the back. And the interior is now brand new as well. But that steering wheel, right, looks massive. I don't know about you guys, but it just looks really massive to me. But I still love it. I love anything that Lamborghini will bring out. That's how much love I have for it. So in case you didn't know, it's apparently 1,015 horsepower. That is just like, what? The Aventador was like 740, I think. It topped out 740, 769 with all the different versions, but this one is literally 1,015. That is more horsepower than the Lamborghini, than the what is it? Than the Bugatti Veyron when it came out, because that was like 1,001, right? So to think a Lamborghini now has 1,015 horsepower, and this is not even the S version or SV version. It's just a bog standard. I can imagine the SV and other iterations down the line are going to have even more horsepower than that. So more about the engine in a little bit. Let me read your comments because I can hear them popping out in the background. So let me go back to my split screen and have a look. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, so G just said, like, are you still in London around sometimes? Yeah, but the things that I still live in London. I live in Wimbledon, but I haven't really been around Central for a while. I will be frequenting Central very, very soon, man. Like after work and stuff, I'll probably just head down and see what's going on. But yeah, that ain't gonna stop, man. I'm gonna be out and about and just see what's out there, because man, I miss that stuff, I miss being out and just seeing all these crazy cars, and obviously meeting you guys and people out there as well. I haven't done that for like a year. It's crazy how time flies by and stuff like that. So ladies man Turbo SV just said, this new Lamborghini, wow, it's insane. Yeah, let's get back to it. Just so many cool things that I love about it. But let's get back to it. So let me go back to my split screen again. So video, bada bing, bada boom. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna scrub through the video as well. This obviously from a Lamborghini, and just look at it, man. Look at that front, just unmistakably aggressive. Those lights, those angles, it looks like lightning. I kind of see a little bit of like Huracan, kind of Evo-ish look to it from the front. It's kind of like I see a little bit of that similarities in there, and it just looks cool when we scrub through. I mean, look at this. Absolute work. In my eyes, I just think it's a work of art, isn't it? The day Lamborghini makes a Lamborghini that's not angular, it's not a Lamborghini, isn't it? This is absolutely crazy. Look at that interior. Oh my days. So as you guys can see, it's obviously an update to the conventional Aventador. That steering wheel looks obviously different. It's a lot rounder and obviously flatter at the bottom. And just screens everywhere. And it just looks... That is mad. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I think it's cool. Obviously, you have the butterfly doors because if you don't have that in a Lamborghini, in it, it's simple as that. But that front just is low slung, it's aggressive, and it just looks cool. Let me just let the video play all the way through. Then we can just talk about it. And the orange color as well. I mean, if Lamborghini ain't orange, it ain't a Lamborghini as well. I mean, that is just mad. It's a beautiful machine, and I cannot wait to see one on the road. I mean, look at it. Low slung, aggressive, angles everywhere. Only thing that's round are the wheels and maybe the wheel arch, maybe. I don't know, but look at it. Oh my days. It's incredible what humans can create in it. What I love is the fact that they still kept it as a V12. There's no turbos in there, none of that nonsense. It's like naturally aspirated V12, just like what a Lamborghini should be. And then they obviously decided to add a little bit of like electrification as well. So I think there are 3 electric motors in there. I think 1 in the gearbox and then 1 for each of the front wheels. So that is, yeah, it gives it extra horsepower. And I think you can drive this car in pure electric mode for I think 10 miles. So like if you live in a city, that probably makes a lot of sense. But I can't imagine a Lamborghini owner driving a Lamborghini in electric mode in pure silence. That is not cool. The flying buttress, that is just dope. Crazy airflow in there to cool the engine and all that stuff. It just looks amazing. Yeah, it just makes you smile, doesn't it? We go through the specs and stuff a little bit later, but now let's just appreciate like how beautiful this car actually is. Oh, and the rear end for me, that is mad. Those exhaust tips are just beautiful, man. You can only see 2, but in each pipe, there are actually 2 pipes. So there are actually 4 exhaust like tips in there. But I love the way that the back looks and also how they just unashamedly just showing you the engine. It's a V12 and it's on display and that's how it should be. And this looks amazing. I'm literally in love with this car, Can you guys tell? You got that V12 on show, that rear light cluster, absolutely insane. Angles, again, everywhere. But that central exhaust tips, man, that is a beautiful thing. And the shape as well. It's not even round. It's angular. Look at it. Look at it. Lamborghini, man. I cannot wait to see an SV version of this. I mean, this already looks insanely cool. Can you imagine an SV version of this and how insane that's going to look? Yeah, I'm in love. I had to go live with this. So for those who don't know, this car is actually a lot lighter than the Lamborghini Aventador that it's replacing. So the actual chassis is all carbon fiber. How crazy is that? Super light. I think it's 20 kilograms lighter or something along those lines. I could be wrong, yeah, but I'll get more of that information a bit later. But let's appreciate the way the car looks first before I dive into like a bit more of a discussion about, tech specs and all that stuff. But visually, this car has me sold. So if you have the money at the back of your sofa somewhere, so you can have one of these for, I think it's 450 grand. That's what it starts from. Man, 450 grand. You can have one of these. That's insane. Absolutely insane. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And also, if you have any questions, obviously, feel free to ask me as well. And I'll do my best to answer them. Spec-wise, to be honest, if I had the cash money right now, I probably would get it. I love the orange and the black. It works so well. Such a nice combination with carbon fiber and all that stuff. It looks like a spaceship, like all Lamborghinis. They look like spaceships. Absolutely beautiful. So I went to the Car Wow website, right? Let's see what they were saying about this. Most of the tech specs and stuff. Ooh, those wheels, man. Look at that. I mean, how can a car make me this happy? I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Like, I get excited every time I see a Lamborghini. I can't help it. It's how crazy it is. Yeah, that's it. So enough of the visuals, all right? Let's now look at some tech specs from the Car Wow website. So bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, that's definitely not Car Wow. What the hell am I talking about? Those are my notes in Notion. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. So tech specs. So obviously it says here, new Lamborghini Revuelto revealed. So what he's saying here is it's obviously a replacement to the Lamborghini Aventador, which we all love. That V12 sound is just insane. I can't wait to hear what the Revuelto actually sounds like. We don't know that yet. So it's still a naturally aspirated V12. Yes, obviously we want that. We don't want no turbos in there. We want to hear that V12 music. That's what we care about. So up to 1015 horsepower. It's up to because in pure ICE or like a combustion engine mode, I think it's 779 or something like that. If you add the 3 electric motors, and you get 1015, which is just mad for a Lamborghini. 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. That is quite rapid. I think most cars were at 2.8 for a long time. Now it's 2.5. That is dipping down to like, I would say, Evija levels. Because I think Evija is like sub 2 seconds, right? It's kind of crazy. So all new interior design, as you guys have just seen in the video, and also actually could cost 450. So it's not actually determined how much it's going to cost yet. So yeah, could cost 450 grand. I wouldn't be surprised. That's nuts. But let me check your comments here. I heard some comments popping off, so I'm gonna have a quick look and see. Let's go in here. Okay, so so ladies man said that looking sexy as hell. Yeah, that car is wild. So M6N3. How do I even say that? Menet B. It looks like a fighter jet from the back. Yeah, you know what? That's actually a perfect description. It looks like one of those like stealth bombers for the road, isn't it? Especially the exhaust system and how the engine is kind of like arranged in the back as well. Yeah, I see what you mean. That is a better description of what I said. Yeah, it literally looks like a stealth bomber. And yeah, so if you guys have to get yourself a Revuelto, let me know right now what specs you go for. Maybe, I think this color could look nice, you know. Like this color on a Revuelto could look nice. Black carbon fiber, this blue, and maybe bronze wheels. Ooh, is that too much? I don't know. Bronze wheels? Yeah, that could work, you know. Or like kind of like a dark silver, kind of grayish wheels. I think that look kind of amazing. And from just a visual standpoint, I think it looks absolutely insane. And my favorite part, like you said, M6N, I don't know, as Menet said, that backside is absolutely insane. And another car with a sexy backside has to be the, what is it? Oh, what's that McLaren? 765 LT. Oof, that's another beautiful rear end for real. Hey, thanks for the thumbs up, by the way. And let me see what else have I missed here. I'm pretty sure I got too excited. I missed a few things. As you do, man. If you're just tuning in and you haven't seen the car yet, this basically is what it looks like. Look at that side profile. Oh my gosh. Lamborghini just know how to design a car, innit? Not many car brands like stay true to what they are. Lamborghini has always been about angles, you know, and just spaceship looks, alien looks, and they don't stray far from that. Huh? They just know what they stand for. And if you ask anyone who doesn't know what this car is and ask them what car is this, they'll probably tell you it's a Lamborghini. They just have that look, and I just love it. It's just so freaking beautiful. So the day HR Owen gets one at the showroom, I'm going down in it. I got to see this, man. This is absolutely mad. Definitely my favorite car that has been launched this year, I think, so far. But we'll see. Insane. So comments down below and stuff. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I think I know where Ladies Man is watching from. How about Men at B? Where are you watching from? Oh my days. Oh, what have I done? I just messed up with my oh, for God's sake, my fingers, man. I should have locked it down. I didn't do that. So I now screwed my layouts and stuff. Idiot. Okay, let me just reshape it back. What have I done? Okay, I think I got it back now. How do I lock it? I don't know. There's got to be a way to lock the... Yeah, lock it now. Okay, I think that's locked. Okay, there's so many things I want to talk about here. So let me just go through my notes, just make sure I've covered everything. Let me go through here. Yes, I've talked about that already. Man, I just talked about everything like crazy already. So like, if speed matters to you, right? So apparently, top speed is 221 miles an hour. That is pretty fast. That's like a 10 miles an hour more than the outgoing Aventador, I think. So yeah, a little bit more top speed, which is kind of cool. If that really matters to you, you're probably never gonna hit that anyway, but it sounds cool to have that. It's probably the most eco-friendly Lamborghini there's ever been. I don't know if eco-friendly and Lamborghini kind of go hand in hand. It's a really weird concept and thing to think about. An eco-friendly Lamborghini. That does not go with a Lamborghini. What else am I going to talk about here? So apparently there's a 10.1-inch screen inside. Obviously, I think we had a glimpse of that as we were watching the car on the screen earlier. So I guess, yeah, that's cool. I mean, most cars got screens now. But to be honest, I'm not really a fan of screens, you know. I think like screens have like a use, but sometimes I prefer buttons, innit? I don't want to go through a menu like to get through to stuff. I want to just like press a button or turn a knob and it does what I want it to do. So there's that. Let me go back here. Let's go back on the screen of the Revuelto. Before I do that, let me see if there's any more comments before I carry on. What have I done? Oh my gosh, I'm having a bit of a nightmare. And I just realized, right? I pretty much mentioned everything in my early excitement, and I haven't really got much more to say about the Revuelto. I think that's gonna be it for my first live stream of 2023. Oh my gosh, I'll try and do these like maybe once a week or something. If there's anything else to talk about, obviously I'll bring it out and talk about it. But yeah, I just want to talk about this. Actually, before I go, right, I want to talk about the F1. I don't know if you guys watched it. So I got up early this morning to watch the Australian Grand Prix in it. I will say Mercedes, they didn't do too bad today. In case you haven't seen the race, it's definitely worth watching because of all kinds of crazy drama was happening today. All kinds of. If you love crashes, you're gonna love this race. That's all I'm gonna say. But Mercedes didn't do too bad in this race. I think Lewis came second. Obviously, Max won again. There was a point in the race, right, where Max just drove past Lewis like he was standing still in it. That Red Bull, man. Oh my days, that Red Bull was so freaking fast. It's scary to think like I can't see how they're gonna get caught. Like the way the speed is ridiculous, but it's good to see Lewis Hamilton, on the second step of the podium, and obviously Alonso got the third step as well. So it was on the podium again. His third podium of the season so far, and I felt sorry for Ferrari today because I mean, oh man, they messed up, man. Charles, he crashed out early. And then Sainz just did a madness, crashing Alonso, and then he got 5-second penalty, and then it ends up out at top 10. So the whole thing was just screwed. But if you love crashes and stuff, you're gonna love this race, and it's definitely worth getting early to watch. So I don't want to spoil it for you, but go watch. It's worth it. We're gonna talk about it next week. But I think that's it. So I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. This is just basically, I wanted to do a test here. I'm using a new piece of software, and obviously I got a new computer as well, and it's crazy. It's a new setup. So I thought I'll test it by going live with this to see how things worked. And I think it's working well, and I'll do more live streams. Apart from that, take it easy. I'll see you guys at the next one. Peace out from London. Oh my gosh. I'm checking out, and more of you guys are tuning in. That's so random. That always happens. But I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Peace out. Oh.